Gentlewoman yields back. The chair recognizes the gentlewoman from North Carolina, Ms. Foxx, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, Washington Democrats have become desperate to shield their slim majorities in the House and Senate. So desperate, in fact, that they're willing to silence millions of Americans by orchestrating a federal takeover of elections. Look no further than H.R. 1 and H.R. 4. These pieces of legislation are the ones Americans should be concerned about. Madam Speaker, all Washington Democrats have done is operate off their own manufactured hysteria. Thanks to Ranking Member Rodney Davis of the Committee on House Administration, we have the facts on why the Democrats' narrative is wrong. 2020 saw the highest voter turnout in 120 years, and according to Pew, 94% said it's easy to vote. There's clearly no widespread, quote, voter suppression, end quote, issue in this country. Georgia's new, quote, voter suppression law, end quote, has more days of early in-person voting than New York. Texas's voter suppression law ends pandemic exceptions like universal drive-through voting and 24-hour voting. Neither existed in Texas before 2020. Neither widely exists even in blue states. When it comes to abolishing the filibuster, there are even more facts. The filibuster prevents federal laws swinging wildly with every election. If the filibuster is taken away, millions of citizens and entire states would be silenced. Senator Schumer's push is not a response to the 2020 election or new state laws. As early as 2019 and August 2020, Senator Schumer was already discussing abolishing the filibuster, but only if he won control. If the filibuster's wiped clean off the map, imagine what will be done next. Packing the Supreme Court, ramming through the Green New Deal, defunding the police, and every other misguided item that Washington Democrats have in their political playbook. The consequences would be disastrous for America. Madam Speaker, Americans do not want the one-party rule agenda of Washington Democrats, the anniversary of which is tomorrow. They do not want to see their own country become even more bankrupted by the failed policies under this administration and razor-thin majority. Republicans will continue to stand firm against this far-left agenda, and we will not sit on the sidelines. It's vital that Americans know what these election bills will do and the consequences that will affect this great country if they're passed. Thank you again to Ranking Member Rodney Davis and his staff for their continued hard work and diligence on this issue. I yield back.